Hi everyone. I want to take a minute of your time to talk about the concerning issue that's on the rise. That Hillary Clinton is trying to push a ban for violent video games. She's claiming that the school shootings and violent people are being influenced by these video games to to they're recreating what they see. First of all, that is stupid. For young kids to be influenced by these video games, someone has to buy them for them because they are M-rated, 17 years or older. So they literally can't walk into Walmart and say, "Hey, I want the new Call of Duty game," because they will not sell them to it. So the first of that problem is someone has to be buying them the video game. So even though that there may be like a stricter ban, like we'll put 21 on it, that's not going to stop anybody. And if you completely ban the video game altogether, that's just going to sit there and just make people lose jobs because it takes so many people to make these games. Nowadays, it takes literally hundreds of people. If you watch the credits at the end of the game, there is hundreds of people. It is a extreme effort to make these, and their art. They're I really enjoy video games. They're a stress reliever for me. They just I just love them all to death. But what I don't understand is stop blaming like the influences and blame the people. Some people are just messed up. Some people are just mentally ill. Maybe instead of blaming the influences that supposedly there's no proof, none, that video games and horror movies influence and create psychotic killers. I mean, I heard, I forget who was his name, but he was explaining William Shakespeare. He in his works there is suicide and murder. Those who read William Shakespeare, are they influenced and do they become murderers? Do they commit suicide? No. That they are conscious human beings that make their own choices. There is no way that if I go out and see a movie and there's a gunman and he shoots up the place. First of all, most of those movies are the bad guy is betrayed. The guy is portrayed as a bad guy, and some of the movies, yeah, there's mindless killing, but why would that make me want to do that? It's just a stupid, ludicrous idea. So I want y'all, anyone in the comments, I want to hear your stance on this. Should video games be banned? Should there be a higher age limit? I personally don't think so. I think this is not a problem. If they if the parents of the household see fit that the kid is allowed to play this and they're okay with that, that's their doing. That's they are raising their kid. It is not harming him, and he knows this killing is wrong. I mean, it's up to the parents to teach them that. And it, only in like very few video games where there's like mindless killing, like there's no reason for it. Um, Only very few, and those are usually the low budget, indie games you gotta buy on a computer. And yeah, those are gruesome, but I mean they're rated A, A for adult, like, so it's hard to get them. So if your parents are okay with you buying that, then that's up to them. That's the freedom to raise your child how you want to. I mean, it's not causing bodily harm. They're not whipping them. They're not sitting there putting them down. And I don't think it's actually like warping their mind. I mean, yes, some video games kids shouldn't play, but that's just the rating. M, 17 and older. A, 18 and older. That's common sense. I mean, the legal limit for cigarettes is 18. The legal age for alcohol is 21. Would you go and buy your kid alcohol and cigarettes at the age of 8? No, it's against the law. But anyway, if they think it's like the cigarettes and alcohol, like, actually cause a hazard to your health, and they should wait, and you should be a consenting adult before you are able to make the decision in if you want to intake that or not. But this intake is different. It doesn't harm you. I mean, and I love how like they blame video games on a broad ban. Like, video games are bad. You do not realize back in the 80s, they had Sonic, they had Mario Brothers. Video games as a whole are not bad. There are some games that are out there that are bloody, that have cussing in it. But just like movies, just like anything, there is a dark side to it. And the dark side to the franchises will always be there, no matter what. And if your mind is so weak and feeble that playing a video game, watching a movie, makes you do things like kill, then your mind was never in the right set anyway. And something eventually was going to set you off. So, people who kill are going to kill no matter what influences in their life. They can be raised perfectly, if that's even a thing. They can be raised what exactly they need. But people who could kill, want to kill, might kill, will kill. So, I don't know. I think Hillary Clinton's just rallying her troops, trying to get some just supporters. She panders to black people all the time, and stuff like that. Just garbage. So, but before I get into politics, Hillary or Trump, I'm dead set against Hillary. But I mean, I'm not really for Trump either. So I'm looking into third party candidates, see what will be the best vote. If you have any names of any third party candidates, leave them in the comments. I would like to look them up, if you would. But thank you for the feedback. If you like this video, like it, and be sure to. I really want to hear you guys' feedback. I honestly want to learn from this. And am I wrong? I need input to prove me wrong, is what I'm saying. Come at me with a legitimate, organized confrontation and show me where I'm wrong. I would like to have a conversation, buddy. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching.